So, welcome. I'm Patrick van der Meer, Visual Coach, and this is the video where we're going to fix all our problems that we found out that we had with Bootstrap 3.2.4. I already showed you where to get the information to actually repair the whole bar, but now we have to restore all the links. So let's go to work. So, this is the new code, and you see that it's just an empty link over here. Now I have the old code over here from Bootstrap 3, and this says, well, we have a navbar brand, and I'm going to copy this, and let's just replace whatever was in here. Good. Now the code looks a little different because this is an action link, so this is actually HTML helper, which can take over a lot of stuff that we need to do when we make links or buttons or whatever, or actions. So let's do that, and you see that the class here is added in this link. So we have the application name. Well, you know what, let's change that right away. So we have Azure websites. Oh, 101. Right. So, and that link will go to the index. Yeah, the part of the control that is the index. It goes to the controller home, and then finds the method that is called index, and that will present actually the index page. All right. Well, we have that here for the normal links as well, and these links are actually a bit different. Look at this, is the whole link. They're a bit different from the old links. Right. So this one had like CSS code here, but in this case it's in the link. So actually we just take this part, which is again an HTML helper, and we have to get it in here. So we can have this home out. Let's comment it out only. And let's just paste this in. So this will work. But when I show this to you, so let's save this and let's get the web page and refresh the web page. You can see that there is things change. We have this link, we changed it, and we have the old links over here, but here there is a blank. Well, actually there is no blank. If I hover over it, you can see that there is something. It's a bit faint, so I hope you can see it. Home. It says home. It's a link. I can even click it. Well, it's going to this page, so that doesn't work. But we need to change this. We need to change the CSS of that. So what's a good way to do that? All right, let's go back to the project. So the old link said we have a class navlink. Aha. Nav item active, and this is a nav link. So we should have this in here. So we place a comma, type new, open and close brackets, and in between there we put an @ sign and copy the rest after it. Well, this should actually fix it. So let's save it. And let's look at the page. Refresh the page. And there we go. Here we are. So now we're just going to repeat it for this. Actually, there's more links in here than we actually have in the project. We only have 3. We have about and we have contact. So we're going to do those as well in this video, and then we're going to the next problem and see what's going on. So let's quickly do that. Let's just take this, copy, get it in here. I'm just going to replace it now. Get this last part with the comma and just get this last part replaced. So that will do the about page. Then we're going to do the contact page. Oh, just copy this Control copy. This is just work, guys. This is nothing to it. Just do it. Just doing the work. And yes, copy paste is a bad practice, but hey, I'm skilled. And the last one, we're going to just remove it. Now watch it. Don't copy the whole line with the tags in front of it, because then you get double tags in here. So just be careful what you do and you'll be okay. So let's save this. Let's look at the page. Refresh it. There is everything. I'm just gonna contact about home. Okay, there is a little size difference over here. So why would that be? Let's go back and see if we can figure that one out. Did I make a typo or something like that? Well, there is some areas in here as well that might be good to do, especially later when we get the menus on a different spot. So let's do that as well. Because now, because there was no area over there, it actually thought that this was the area code. Like if you do a shift control spacebar, you get all the different entries that you can do over here. So I actually failed to add in this. So hey, tough shit. Another thing is that this has nav brand, and I was copying obviously a wrong link. So I was actually copying the link that was in here. Aha, so actually it was in here. I should have not, no, stupidly. That's, shit happens. So this should be this navbar link. Oh man, I messed up. And navbar link. At least we found it out. And hopefully you won't make the same mistake. Let's check this. And here we go. Refresh. Oh, works like a charm. Now the active link, don't worry about it too much. It's just highlighting actually this part. So what's the active link? The word active in this. In here it says the word active. It's not that important. So leave it or take it away. And we're going to do the next thing. So this is still a difference with the login and register part. So we're going to do that as well. And we're going to do that in the next video.